Here's the truth. Native speakers rarely say, "Hello, how are you?" in real life. Instead, they use short, casual greetings, simple phrases that sound natural, confident, and relaxed. Hey, it's Laura. Welcome back to our channel. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to start a conversation in English, but you had no idea what to say first? You see someone you know, you want to say something friendly, but all that comes to mind is, "Hello, how are you?" And it feels too formal, too stiff, too textbook. Today's lesson is packed with value because we're focusing on something you use every single day. 75 English phrases for daily conversations. These phrases aren't just common. They're essential if you want to sound more fluent and more real when you speak English. Whether you're chatting with friends, ordering coffee, asking for help, or just making small talk at work or school, these phrases will give you the words, confidence, and rhythm to express yourself clearly. You'll hear real-life examples. You'll practice with me step by step, and by the end of this lesson, you'll feel ready to handle everyday conversations naturally and smoothly. So before we begin, be sure to subscribe and tap the bell if you want more helpful English lessons like this one. Got a pen and paper? Great, let's get started. Part 1, Greeting and Opening Phrases. Let's start with one of the most common and most useful greetings in English. How's it going? It means how are you, but in a more casual, friendly way. Here's how it sounds in real life. Conversation. Friend. Hey, how's it going? You. Pretty good. Just finished class. You friend. Same here. Glad the day's almost over. You tell me about it. See how relaxed that felt? It's not deep, just an easy, friendly check-in. Let's look at another one you'll hear all the time. What's up? It might sound like a real question, but most of the time it just means hi. Conversation coworker. Hey, what's up? You not much, just grabbing coffee. You coworker, same, trying to wake up. You Mondays, right? Short, casual, totally normal. Now here's a phrase we use when we haven't seen someone in a while. How have you been? Conversation friend. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? You good? Busy with work. You friend? Same here. Life's been nonstop. You glad we bumped into each other? Speaking of which, long time no see. This one's playful and friendly and perfect for surprise reunions. Conversation. You. Hey, long time no see. Old classmate. I know, it's been 2 years? You at least. How's everything going, classmate? Pretty good. Still working at the same place. It always gets a smile. People love hearing it. And of course, a classic. Good to see you. Conversation. You. Hey, good to see you, neighbor. Yeah, it's been a while. You, how's your week going, neighbor? Busy, but not bad. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Now it's your turn. I'll walk you through a few short conversations using the phrases we just learned. Repeat each line out loud after me and imagine you're really in the conversation. This is how you build real fluency, not just by learning the phrase, but by using it. Let's go outside a coffee shop, friend. Hey, how's it going? You? Not bad. Just got out of a long meeting. Oh, need a break? You definitely. I'm running on caffeine and hope today at the gym. You, what's up, workout buddy? Not much. Trying to survive leg day. Why? I feel you. My legs are already shaking. Buddy, we'll suffer together at a train station. Old classmate. Hey, long time no see. You, I know. How have you been, classmate? Busy, but good. You look great. You, thanks. It's so nice to run into you at a small event. You, good to see you, coworker. You too. How's your week going? You, busy, but not bad. This event's a nice break, coworker. Totally agree. Look at you. You just learned some of the most natural English greetings out there. You now know how to start a conversation like a native speaker. Casual, confident, and clear. And this is just the beginning. Next, we'll dive into the second part of today's lesson, reacting emotionally with phrases like, no way, you're kidding, seriously? Wow, that's awesome. These small, powerful expressions are what make your English feel natural, not robotic. And remember, you can pause the video anytime to repeat a phrase out loud or practice a conversation with me. Speaking with me, not just listening, is how you build real fluency. All right, let's keep going. Part 2, emotional reactions. You've just learned how to start a conversation like a native speaker. Now let's learn how to respond like one, because here's the thing. In real conversations, people react quickly. Someone tells you a funny story, shares big news, says something shocking, and native speakers use quick emotional phrases to react. They don't stop and explain their feelings. They say things like, no way, seriously, that's awesome, you're kidding. These are simple, natural, and powerful. And after this lesson, you'll be able to use them too. Let's get started. Phrases that show surprise and excitement. Let's get started with some super common ways to react with surprise in a friendly, native-sounding way. No way. This means really I'm surprised. Use it when something amazing or unexpected happens. Here's how it sounds in real life. Friend, I just won 2 free plane tickets. You? No way. That's incredible. Friend, I know. I never win anything. You, where are you going? Simple, fast, natural. You're kidding. This means I can't believe that in a fun or shocked way. Imagine this moment. Coworker, my cat jumped onto my Zoom call this morning. You won't. You're kidding. That's hilarious. Coworker, yeah, the whole team saw her. You, I hope she got a promotion too. Totally playful and very real. Seriously, use this when something surprises you, good or bad. Here's a common one. Classmate, they gave us a pop quiz today. You seriously? Oh, I missed class. Classmate, you're lucky. You, I doubt it. Now I have to catch up. See how fast and emotional that sounds? Wow. So small but full of feeling. Picture this, friend. Look, this photo's from the top of the mountain. You are? You, wow, it's beautiful. Friend, took me 4 hours to hike up you. Totally worth it. You can stretch it out? Whoa. Or say it's soft. Wow. Either way, it works. Phrases that show excitement, support, or emotion. These phrases help you celebrate someone's good news in a way that sounds warm and real. That's awesome. Say this when you're truly happy for someone. Let's listen in. Friend, I finally got the job. You. That's awesome. Congratulations, friend. Thanks. I was so nervous. You totally earned it. Quick, encouraging, heartfelt. That's amazing. Use this for big accomplishments or proud moments. Here's an example. Coworker, my daughter just graduated. You. That's amazing. You must be so proud. Coworker, I really am. It was a great ceremony. You tell her congrats from me. This one always hits with warmth. That's great. A little more casual, but still very supportive. Like this, friend, we finally finished painting the house. You, that's great. What color did you pick, friend? Soft gray. It looks clean. You can't wait to see it. Good for you. Say this when someone made a good choice or took action. Here's how it works. Coworker, I stopped drinking soda last month. You, good for you. That's a tough habit to break. Coworker, yeah, but I feel better already. You keep it up. It shows respect and encouragement. You've just learned some of the most natural ways to react with surprise, support, and real emotion. Now it's your turn. Let's go through a few short real-life conversations using the phrases we just learned. I'll say each line and then give you a moment to repeat after me. Say the words out loud just like you're part of the scene. Ready? Let's practice together at a celebration. Friend, guess what? I passed the bar exam. That's amazing. Friend, it still feels unreal. You, what's broad? You worked so hard, you deserve it. Texting with a friend, I accidentally texted my boss instead of my sister. You seriously? What did you say, friend? Just a bunch of emojis. You're kidding. That's awkward, but kind of funny. Watching a video together. Friend, this guy ran 50 marathons in 50 days. You? Wow, that's insane, friend. Right? I can barely run to the kitchen. You same, but still. Wow. Talking after an interview, friend, I think I nailed it. You? That's awesome. When will you hear back, friend? Hopefully next week. I'll be crossing my fingers for you. Catching up after a week. Coworker, we finally finished our backyard garden. You help you. That's great. Did the weather help? Sunny all weekend. Perfect timing. You. Good for you. Can't wait to see it. Now that you've got emotional reactions down, your English is sounding more and more natural. You can start conversations. You can react with energy. And next you'll learn how to agree and disagree smoothly, just like native speakers. Part 3, agreeing and disagreeing naturally. Let's say you're in a conversation. Someone shares their opinion and you agree or maybe you don't. But how do you respond? You don't want to just say yes or no. That feels flat, maybe even rude. Native speakers use short, friendly phrases to show agreement or polite disagreement without sounding too strong. Today, you're going to learn how to do exactly that. Let's look at some everyday phrases for showing agreement and expressing a different opinion politely. We'll start with agreeing naturally. The real way people say yes with emotion and personality. Exactly. Use this when someone says something you totally agree with. Here's how it sounds in conversation. Friend, this coffee shop has the best vibe. You. Exactly. It's quiet, but not boring. Friend. Right? Perfect for reading. You and the coffee is actually good. Feels effortless, right? That's so true. This phrase shows you agree and that you're really listening. Let's try this one. Coworker, Fridays always feel longer than Mondays. You won. That's so true. My brain checks out at 3:00 p.m. Coworker, same here. I'm already at the weekend. Totally. This one's casual, confident, and very American. Like this friend, we need a vacation. You totally just a beach and no emails. Friend, can we leave now? You, let's go. I couldn't agree more. Say this when you fully agree with someone. Here's a good example. Coworker, meetings should be shorter and less often. You, I couldn't agree more. Half of them could be emails. Coworker, exactly. You, let's tell the boss. Now let's move to the other side of the conversation. What if you don't completely agree, but you still want to sound respectful and polite? Here are some phrases that help you do that smoothly. I see your point, but this shows you understand, but have your own opinion. Let's hear how it works. Friend, everyone should wake up at 5 a.m. You, I see your point, but I do my best thinking at night. Friend. Fair enough. You, we all have our rhythms. That might be true, but a gentle way to disagree without sounding too direct, like this coworker meetings are a waste of time. You, that might be true for some, but I think they help when done right. Coworker, yeah, maybe with a better agenda. You, exactly. I'll get where you're coming from. Use this when you want to show empathy and still share your view. Here's how it flows. Friend, I think traveling alone is boring. You. I get where you're coming from, but for me it's peaceful. Friend, maybe I should try it once. You might love it. So now you've got some great tools to agree to disagree and to express your thoughts clearly and kindly. Let's put them into action. I'll walk you through a few short conversations using the phrases we just practiced. Repeat after me. Speak out loud like you're really there in the moment. Ready? Let's go. After a movie. Friend, That movie was way too slow. You, I see your point, but I liked how calm it was. Friend, I guess it was relaxing. You, exactly. Not every movie needs explosions. In a meeting. Coworker, we should switch to a 4-day work week. You totally people would be more focused. Coworker, and happier too. I couldn't agree more. Over lunch, friend, pineapple on pizza is gross. You, I get where you're coming from, but I actually love it. Really? You? Sweet and salty is my jam after class. Classmate, I think grammar is the most important part of English. You, that might be true, but I think conversation comes first. Classmate, that's a good point. You, speaking builds confidence. Chatting during a break. Coworker, working from home makes people lazy. You, I see your point, but I feel more productive at home. Coworker, really? You, fewer distractions, more focus. Now you know how to agree with someone and how to disagree politely in real everyday English. So let's keep building. Next, we'll look at how to ask for help, offer help, and respond with kindness in different situations. You'll learn phrases like, do you need a hand? Would you mind helping me? Let me know if you need anything. These may seem small, but they're powerful because they help you connect with people and show real confidence in your English. Let's keep going. Part 4, offering and asking for help. Let's talk about something important, helping people and asking for help when you need it. In English, there are many ways to offer help or ask politely. But if you only know one phrase, like, can you help me? You might sound too direct or even a little awkward. Today, you'll learn simple, natural ways to offer help and ask for help. Phases that show kindness, confidence, and connection. Ready? Let's go. Offering help. Do you need a hand? This is a friendly, casual way to say, can I help you? Let's hear it in action. Coworker, I have so many boxes to carry. You need a hand? Coworker, yes, please. That would be great. You, let's do it together. Short, helpful, kind. Let me know if you need anything. Use this when you want to offer open support without pressure. Here's how it flows. Friend, I've been feeling really stressed lately. You, I'm here for you. Let me know if you need anything, friend. Thanks. That means a lot. You, seriously, anytime. It's warm and supportive. No big speech needed. I've got you. Very casual. It means don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like this. Coworker, I forgot to send a report. You? No worries. I've got you. I sent it this morning. Coworker, you're the best. You, teamwork, right? Simple words, big impact. Want me to take care of it? Great for when someone is overwhelmed and needs a break. Try this one. Friend, I still need to book the restaurant for tonight. You want me to take care of it? Friend, would you? That'd be amazing. You? I'm on it. You're showing initiative and kindness, asking for help politely. Now let's flip it. What if you need help but want to ask in a polite, respectful way? These next phrases will help you ask without sounding too direct or awkward. Would you mind helping me? A soft and gentle way to ask for help. Here's an example. You mind helping me move this table? Friend, not at all. It's kind of heavy. Friend, let's lift it together. Easy, clear, respectful. Can you give me a hand? Similar to, do you need a hand? But now you're the one asking. Try it like this. You, hey, could you give me a hand with these bags, neighbor? Sure thing. Thanks. They're heavier than I thought. Neighbor, no problem. People love to help. Just ask the right way. Can I ask you a favor? This one sets things up gently. Gently. Perfect before a small request. Let's use it here. Can I ask you a favor, friend? Of course. Could you feed my cat this weekend? Friend, totally send me the instructions. It shows respect and gives them room to say yes. Would it be okay if for 5? Very polite, great for formal situations like work or school. Example, Would it be okay if I left a little early today? Boss, sure, everything. All right. You just a doctor's appointment. Thanks, boss. No problem. Clear, calm, and professional. You've just learned some great phrases to offer help and ask for it naturally and politely. Now it's time to put them into action. I'll guide you through a few short conversations. Repeat each line out loud after me, just like you part of the scene. This is how your English becomes real, not just in your head, but in your voice. Let's practice together at the office. Coworker, I'm behind on these reports. You want me to take care of the emails? Coworker, that would help a ton. You got it. I've got you. At a party, friend. I dropped the drinks again. You do. You need a hand cleaning it up, friend? Yes, please. And so clumsy today. You no worries. I've done worse before a trip. You, Raif. Hey, can I ask you a favor, neighbor? Sure. You, could you water my plants while I'm away? Neighbor? Happy to. Just leave me the schedule. Busy kitchen scene. Friend, I still need to chop all the veggies. You, would you mind if I helped? Friend, that would be awesome. You, I'll grab a knife during a stressful day. Coworker, everything's just too much today. You, I get it. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, coworker. Thanks. Just knowing that helps you. I mean it. I've got your back. You did great. Now you can offer help and ask for help with confidence, clarity, and kindness. Next, we're moving into something a little deeper. You'll learn how to express your feelings and opinions clearly, naturally, and respectfully. We'll cover phrases like, I feel like, in my opinion, to be honest, that makes me feel. These phrases help you connect, share what matters, and sound like a real confident English speaker. Let's keep going. Part 5, Expressing Feelings and Opinions. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to say what you really feel in English, but you weren't sure how? Maybe you feel nervous. Maybe you want to be polite. Maybe you just don't know the right phrase. Today, that's going to change. We're learning how to express feelings and opinions clearly, naturally, and kindly. These phrases help you share what's in your head and your heart without sounding too strong or too unsure. Let's get into it. Phrases to express feelings. I feel like this is a gentle, natural way to start talking about emotions or ideas. Let's try it in a real moment. Friend, you haven't been yourself lately? You? Yeah. I feel like I've been really tired and unmotivated. Friend, maybe you need a break. You, I think you're right. Soft, honest, real. That makes me feel. This helps connect a situation to how it affects you clearly and calmly. Here's how it might sound. Coworker, sorry I forgot to tell you about the meeting. You, it's okay. That just makes me feel a little left out sometimes. Coworker, I understand. I'll make sure to include you next time. You, thanks. I appreciate it. This phrase builds trust and helps avoid drama. To be honest, use this when you want to speak truthfully, often before sharing a personal opinion. Here's an example. Friend, do you like this song? You, to be honest, not really. It's not my style. Friend, that's fair. You, the lyrics just don't speak to me. It's honest, but still respectful. Honestly, even shorter than, to be honest, but just as real, like this. Coworker, how's the new schedule working for you? You, honestly, it's been kind of stressful. Coworker, I hear that. Same here. You, I miss the old routine. This one's great when you need to keep things casual, but real. Phrases to express opinions respectfully. Now let's talk about sharing opinions without sounding too strong or pushy. In my opinion, simple and polite, great for group discussions. Try this one, friend. I think texting is better than calling you. In my opinion, calling feels more personal. Friend, yeah, that's true. Sometimes you depends on the person. I think that one of the most flexible everyday opinion phrases you can use like this. Coworker, should we cancel the event? You, I think people would still enjoy it even if it's raining. Coworker, you, let's add tense just in case. It seems like this one softens your opinion. Great. When you're guessing or being careful, here's how it flows. Friend, do you think she's upset? You, it seems like she's just tired, friend. Yeah, she has been quiet today. You, let's check in with her later. From my perspective, use this when you want to share your view clearly but respectfully. Here's an example. Team member, this project is a mess. You, from my perspective, we're just hitting a rough patch. Team member, maybe you're right. You, we just need better planning. Now that you've learned how to share your thoughts and feelings, clearly, let's bring those phrases into real conversation. I'll guide you through a few short scenes. Repeat each line after me out loud, just like you're in the moment. This is how your English becomes confident, expressive, and real. Ready? Let's practice together during a team meeting. Coworker, we need to work faster. You, honestly, I feel like we're already moving quickly. Coworker, I just don't want to fall behind. You, I get that, but rushing might cause mistakes. Talking with a friend. Friend, you seem off today. You, to be honest, I've been a little overwhelmed lately. Friend, want to talk about it? You, thanks. That means a lot. After watching a movie, friend, that ending was perfect. You, I think that it was too sudden. Friend, really? Yeah, I needed more closure. Giving feedback. Coworker, did I do something wrong? You, that comment made me feel uncomfortable, to be honest. Coworker, I didn't mean to upset you. You, I know, I just wanted to say something. At a cafe, friend, do you want to go out this weekend? You, it seems like I need a quiet weekend this time. Friend, totally understandable. You, mates, let's plan something chill. You've just learned how to express your feelings and opinions clearly, honestly, and with confidence. Now, here's a question. What do you say when someone asks, what are you up to this weekend? Or when a friend says, let's catch up soon. In the next part of our journey, we're diving into the kinds of conversations that happen every day, making plans, casual small talk, and all the little moments that help you stay connected. You'll learn how to say things like, sounds good, maybe another time, let's catch up soon. These phrases are simple, but they're the heart of friendly everyday English. So stay with me and let's keep going. You're doing great. Part 6, making plans and small talk. You know what makes a conversation feel real? It's not always deep topics or big emotions. Sometimes it's just the little talk, the everyday questions, the friendly check-ins. And that's what this part is all about. Learning small talk phrases and how to make plans the way native speakers do. Quick, easy, and completely natural. These are the little lines that help you stay connected with coworkers, classmates, neighbors, or even strangers. Let's jump in. Phrases for small talk and catching up. What are you up to this weekend? This is a classic weekend opener, friendly and relaxed like this. Coworker, hey, what are you up to this weekend? You not sure yet, maybe catching a movie. You coworker, I'm going hiking with friends, you nice. Hope the weather holds up. Anything new? Short and casual, a perfect way to check in with someone. Here's how it might go. Hey stranger, long time no talk. You I know, right? Anything new, friend? Same job, same apartment. You still surviving? Let's catch up soon. How was your weekend? Great for Mondays or anytime you're picking up a light chat. For example, coworker, morning. You, hey, how was your weekend? Coworker, pretty chill, just relaxed at home. You, that sounds perfect. How's everything going? Use this to reconnect, especially when it's been a while. Here's one old friend. Hey, haven't seen you in forever. You I know. How's everything going, friend? Busy, but good. Life's been nonstop. You tell me about it. Phrases for making, accepting, or turning down plans. Now let's look at the phrases that help you make plans. Say yes or politely say maybe not this time. Let's catch up soon. This is how people say let's talk again without needing to plan the exact time like this. Friend, I've got to run late for class. You, no worries. Let's catch up soon. Friend, definitely I'll text you. You looking forward to it. Want to hang out sometime? A casual, friendly way to suggest spending time together. Try this. You, this was fun. Want to hang out sometime, friend? Yeah, let's plan something. You, I'll check my schedule and text you. Sounds good. Quick, confident, and super common. Example, coworker. Let's meet at 10 instead of 9. You, sounds good. Coworker, cool. See you then. You, I'll bring coffee. Maybe another time. Use this when you want to say no without being harsh like this. Friend, want to go to the concert Friday? You maybe another time. I've got a lot going on this week, friend. Totally get it. You, thanks for asking though. You've just learned some of the most useful phrases for small talk and making plans. The kind of English you can use every single day. Now let's bring it all together. I'll walk you through a few short conversations that sound just like real life. Repeat each line after me out loud and practice speaking with confidence. Let's jump in. At the office, coworker. Hey, what are you up to this weekend? You not much yet? Why? Coworker, we're doing a barbecue Saturday if you're free. You sounds good. I'll check and let you know. Running into an old friend. Friend. Wow, it's been ages. You right? How's everything going? Friend. Busy, but good. You? You? Same here. Let's catch up soon. After class. Classmate. Want to hang out sometime after school? You sure that'd be fun? Classmate, maybe grab coffee this week. You sounds good. Let's pick a day on the phone. Friend, we're meeting at 6 instead of 7. Okay. You sounds good. See you there. Friend, bring your game face. You always turning down a plan nicely. Friend, we're going to the beach Sunday. Want to come? You, maybe another time. I've got a family thing. Friend, no problem. You. Thanks though. Let's plan something next week. Great job. You've just mastered some of the most natural ways to start a conversation. Keep it going and make plans like a native speaker. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll look at what happens when the conversation starts to wrap up or shift. You'll hear short, powerful phrases that make your English sound even more relaxed, natural, and native-like. Stick with me. The final stretch is coming up. Let's keep going. You're doing amazing. Part 7. Polite exits, confirmations, and casual responses. We've talked about how to start conversations, how to react, agree, share feelings, and make plans. But here's something just as important. How to end conversations politely and keep things smooth with everyday responses. Today, you'll learn some of the most useful exit phrases, confirmations, and casual replies that native speakers use all the time. These are small phrases, but they make a big difference. Let's go. Phrases for polite exits. I've got to get going. A casual, friendly way to say you need to leave. Try this one, friend. Hey, do you want to grab another coffee? You. Sounds great, but I've got to get going. Got a meeting soon, friend. No worries. Let's catch up again. You for sure. I'll let you go. Use this when the other person seems busy. It's polite and thoughtful. Here's how it sounds. You sounds like you've got a lot going on. I'll let you go, friend. Thanks. I'll text you later. Okay. You. Perfect. Talk soon. It was nice talking to you. Perfect for professional settings or where you've just met someone like this. New acquaintance. I enjoyed this chat. You? Me too. It was nice talking to you. New acquaintance. Hope we see each other again. You definitely take care. Simple, warm, and universal. Example, coworker heading out. You. Yep. Long day. Take care, coworker. You too. Get some rest. You will do. Phrases to confirm plans or information. Sounds good to me. Use this when you agree with a plan or suggestion like this. Friend, let's meet at 2 instead of 1. You sounds good to me. Friend, cool. I'll see you then. You looking forward to it. All set means everything is ready to go. Here's a quick one. Coworker, do you have the slides ready? You? Yep. All set. Coworker, awesome. You're a lifesaver. You happy to help? We're good. This confirms that everything is fine. No more action needed. Example, waiter, can I get you anything else? You? No thanks. We're good. Waiter, all right, enjoy you. Thanks, that works for me. Another natural way to say a time or plan is okay with you. Try this one. Friend, let's meet around 6. You, that works for me, friend. Cool, I'll grab a table. You, perfect. Casual responses and everyday softeners, no worries. A friendly way to say, it's okay, don't worry about it. Like this. Friend, sorry I was late. You? No worries. I just got here too. Friend, thanks for understanding. You, of course, it's all good. Even more casual, super common in friendly chats. Here's an example. Coworker, I forgot to reply to your email. You, it's all good. I figured you were busy. Coworker, still sorry about that. You, seriously, no big deal. Don't worry about it. Use this when someone apologizes. It's kind, forgiving, and very common. Like this. Friend, I can't make it tonight. Something came up. You don't worry about it. Let's reschedule. Friend, thanks for understanding. You, of course. You've just learned some of the most natural phrases for wrapping up conversations, confirming plans, and responding casually. The kind of English that makes you sound confident and relaxed. Now, let's put these into action. I'll guide you through a few short everyday conversations. Repeat each line after me and speak like you're really in the moment. This is your chance to practice the tone, flow, and feeling of natural English. Let's go. Ending a call, friend. Okay, I should get back to work. I'll let you go, friend. Thanks. Talk soon. You take care. Planning a meetup. Let's meet at 5:30 instead. You, that works for me. Friend. Awesome. You see you then. Apologizing for a mistake. Coworker. Sorry I sent the wrong file. You. No worries, I fixed it already. Coworker, you're amazing. You, it's all good. Running late for dinner. Friend, hey, I'll be 10 minutes late. You, don't worry about it. I'm still parking. Perfect timing. Then you. See you in a bit. Leaving a gathering, you. I've got to get going, friend. Already? You? Yeah. Early meeting tomorrow, but it was great seeing you, friend. Same here. Take care. You. You too. And just like that, you've now learned 75 powerful phrases for real everyday conversations. But don't stop now. Next up is your chance to bring everything together in full conversations you can practice out loud with me. Get ready for the final stretch. Shadowing practice, where all the pieces start to click. Let's do this. Shadowing practice. All right, it's time to bring everything together. I'll walk you through 5 short scenes using real phrases from today's lesson. You'll hear each line twice, once at a natural speed and once a little slower. Repeat after me out loud and imagine you're right there in the conversation. Ready? Let's do it. Scene 1. Making plans. Friend. Hey, what are you up to this weekend? Repeat. Hey, what are you up to this weekend? Slower. Hey, what are you up to this weekend? You, not much, maybe a movie. You repeat. Not much, maybe a movie. You, slower. Not much, maybe a movie. You, friend. Nice, let's catch up soon. Repeat. Nice, let's catch up soon. Slower. Let's catch up soon. You, sounds good. Repeat, sounds good. Slower, sounds good. Seem reacting to news. Friend, I just got into my dream school. Repeat, I just got into my dream school. Slower. I just got into my dream school. You, no way. That's amazing. Again, no way. That's amazing. Slower. No way. That's amazing, friend. And they gave me a scholarship again, and they gave me a scholarship. Slower. They gave me a scholarship. You're kidding. Again, you're kidding. Slower. You're kidding. Scene 3. Sharing opinions. Did you like the movie? Repeat. Did you like the movie? Slower. Did you like the movie? You, to be honest, it was a bit too long. Again, to be honest, it was a bit too long. Slower. To be honest, it was a bit too long, friend. Yeah, it dragged a little again. Yeah, it dragged a little slower. Yeah, it dragged a little. I feel like the ending saved it. Repeat. I feel like the ending saved it. Slower. I feel like the ending saved it. Scene 4. Asking and offering help. Coworker, I have so many boxes to carry. Repeat, I have so many boxes to carry. Slower. I have so many boxes to carry. You need a hand? Repeat. Do you need a hand? Slower. Do you need a hand? Coworker, yes please, that would help a lot. Repeat. Yes please, that would help a lot. Slower. Yes please. That would help a lot. You let me know if you ever need anything else. Repeat, let me know if you ever need anything else. Slower, let me know if you ever need anything else. Scene 5, wrapping up a conversation. Friend, it's getting late. Repeat, it's getting late. Slower, it's getting late. You. Yeah, I've got to get going. Repeat, yeah, I've got to get going. Slower, I've got to get going, friend. It was nice talking to you. Repeat, it was nice talking to you. Slower. It was nice talking to you. You. Same here. Take care. Repeat. Same here. Take care. Slower. Same here. Take care. You did it. You didn't just listen. You spoke. You practiced. You showed up for yourself. And that's how fluency is built. Not overnight, but moment by moment. Come back to these shadowing scenes anytime. Rewatch any part of the video. The more you repeat, the more these phrases become a part of you. You're not a beginner. You're becoming a real English communicator. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing. And thank you for letting me be a small part of your English journey. Take care and keep going. You've got this.